O negative blood type, tap in. It's crazy that they didn't send my notification even though I set this video to go live hours ago. But what are you gonna do? You were born to give. The universal healer. You were born to give, but not give a fuck. Okay? That's the message. I was born to give and not give a fuck at the same damn time. It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the Guru, the psychic, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Tap on in, friends. Superstar C Collective. What we finna get into? They're like, oh my goodness. You coming into remembrance. Damn. I might have to change this top because I ain't got enough breasts. Never too much, never too much. No, these chips is fire. You're awakening, you're like, oh my God. Somebody is afraid, they shocked, they're like, oh my gosh. You're a star. She's awake. She remembers. It's alive. That's what I'm getting from Shrek. He was like, it's alive. Yeah. That's what's going down. Yeah, you're a spiritual warrior too. Yeah, she's aware. She knows I've been attacking you. Like it's like you know how somebody was trying to like do a sneak attack on you. Yeah, WWE. Yeah, exactly. Look at the high priestess in reverse down there. Hold on, we're gonna get into this. Everything wanna hit the fan. Okay, yeah, everything is hitting the fan now. Okay, because you're aware. You're aware of the spiritual warfare. And you're aware about who's been sending it. Energetically, even if you've never met these people before in your life. Okay? They're like, oh my gosh. She's aware of the spiritual warfare. You're awakened. We got the judgment and the star. Look at the world. Around the world. And you're waking other people up with this hermit energy. Look. Silent but deadly. That's what I hear. That's what I hear about you. Silent but deadly. And you know the O negative blood type. Okay, this message not going to be for everybody, but the O negative blood type is a universal blood type. You were born to give. Okay, you were born a healer. Okay? You could give to everyone who needs you. Okay? There's no limits. Alright? But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean like you have to give just because you can. Okay? Yep, 6 of Pentacles, what I tell you. That doesn't mean you have to give just because you can. Amen? Devil trying to stop you but can't. Devil trying to stop you but can't. You've awakened. You've awakened from your dormant rest. Okay? You received a message. There was a message. This might be your message of awakening or an activation here. Okay? You're awakening or you've awakened here. Yep, I have awakened. With the number 2 Taurus energy during Taurus season. There's a message that you're meant to hear, whether you manifested this message and you're meant to hear this message. Okay? From another world, online. Yes, okay. Activations. You're receiving some type of code, some type of activations online, some type of clues. Memories. Flashbacks. Visions about who you are. Okay? And where you're going. The next steps to take. Yep. Where you're going, the next step to take. It's big. Okay, look. Going to get this money. You're meant to be very fortunate, very wealthy. Okay? Whoever you are, whoever resonates with this message. Okay, I do want to sign drop. Okay, we got Capricorn. Okay, we got Virgo. We got Sagittarius. We got Aquarius. Okay, we got Taurus. We got Leo. Okay, as well as Aries is what I see. Those are the predominant signs that are coming to mind. Okay, this is a contract on where to go in the world, okay? Yeah, testing something out here. Seeking some type of spiritual counsel or some type of healing here as well. I feel like somebody could be addicted to your body, okay? Okay, I'm here. Let me... What's that song? I haven't heard this song in a long time. Let me take a dive in your ocean. Okay? Something like that here. And this new beginning, this new door that opened up for you. Okay? Wow. I feel like whatever you're getting done, you're going to love the results. Okay? Some of y'all, like, I heard before I got on here, I was like, I'm YouTube famous, I'm Instagram famous, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're using this I am energy, okay? You're in this I am energy. I'm going places, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving, yeah, the Eight of Swords energy, look. I'm releasing my fears, okay? I'm cutting motherfuckers off, okay? I'm done. I know that this connection is toxic. Okay? And this could be obsession. It's toxic. I don't need to be doing certain things. Cutting something off completely. I know I need to stop doing something here. Okay? It could just be eating sweets, child. Okay? Okay, somebody could still be healing from abandonment issues, okay? I know I just can't sit up here and wallow in my misery, okay? That's what I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Come on, Deck. Okay, we got Paul. Somebody name could be Paul. The Venusian, the gifted one, revealing healing talents and opportunities to shine. With the star card, come on now. Keep on going, baby. Okay, keep on going. Okay. Some of y'all can juggle, like y'all flexible. I've been doing skits and acting, so some of y'all are really good at acting as well. As you guys come in, can y'all please double tap the screen and not just stare at me? Okay, respect the channel, okay? Show the universe your gratitude, okay? By liking the live, you know, it's just a respectful thing to do, even if you don't stay long, just like the live, all right? Helping reach somebody that does have the time, okay? Yep, so that's what's going on. Let's see. Yep, devoted. Let God love hold you in strength here. Look. And who came out? And who came out? Duh, Psychic Isis, okay? Duh, Psychic Isis, okay? Stop playing with her. Call back your power and what is rightfully yours, and that's exactly what you're doing. And didn't I tell you was a warrior? Oh my goodness, she's awakened to the spiritual warfare. Everything I say come out at the end of the day. Watch what you say, watch what you think. Say, I know I am. I know I can be what I want to be. I know who I am. I was born a healer. I was born a healer. I am Isis. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Call back your power. You have a decision. Look at, ooh, you got a sacred union here. Michael and Faith, divine protection, breakthrough moment, spiritual calling. This is your spiritual calling. To be a devoted warrior to your higher self, to be a devoted warrior to your gifts, talents, and abilities, and allow yourself to shine. Period. That easy, that simple. It ain't rocket science, okay? You are protected, okay? You can have a violet aura, okay? Alchemy, release the old and make way for the new. That's what God is calling you to do. To release the old and make way for the new. I don't know why they want me to get these guru cues, but let's see. Release the old and make way for the new. Alchemy, okay? Oh, I just wrote this down in my notes. Where's my other phone? Oh, is it in my journal? Alchemizing. It's like turning something into gold. Alchemizing your goals into gold or something like that here. Yep, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Let's see. So I'm tapping in with messengers, okay? You don't dream normal dreams. Watch me work, okay? With this superstar seed energy. Yeah. Right. So it's going to be shocking to you when your dreams come true, okay? Not your mama's on crack rocks. Somebody mama could have an eviction forced to D-U-R-G, okay? Let me see. I always say D-U-R-G. I don't know why I spell drugs backwards. Okay, some of y'all are going to be winning a Grammy. Okay, some of y'all are meant to win a Grammy. Okay? Something about your Chinese zodiac sign. Okay, it could be a dog, a dragon. That's what I see, like a monkey. What else do I see? That's the only thing I see right now. Somebody, okay, God approves, okay? Or whatever it is that you are called to do, okay, with regards to something that you are like being devoted in, okay? God approves because it's something that you really want to do, okay? And it's something that is healthy and it benefits you financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, okay? Okay, whatever it is that you want to do creatively, God approves. Okay? Yeah, you did a lot to live this lifetime. Okay? Somebody could have gotten a wreck, be careful. Somebody could have stole someone's car and wrecked it. That's crazy. Okay, if that happened to you, this message for you. Ooh, okay, this girl is on fire. We got set on fire. Oh my gosh, like I remember something. Oh my God, something could have got set on fire. I don't know, y'all. I can't wait to, somebody could have got some money, okay, for this, okay? I'm not an easy catch. Be careful with me. Like I said, people are really loving your body. Okay, I'm hearing, do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? When I'm loving your body. Somebody could have, it's some violence coming out of here, okay? It's some violence coming out. Somebody could have got S-H-O-T multiple times. Okay, this could have been somebody could have just got their shots from the doctor or something like that here. You got demonic records of death trying to cover up their involvement here. Oh my goodness, see? And this is what God is telling you to do. Okay, call your psychic power back. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, she's awakened to how psychic she really is. Okay? Yeah. And you standing on business because motherfuckers doing diabolical things. Okay? Thank you for the purple hearts. Okay? Yeah, that's that violence right there. Ain't purple? That's that purple. That's domestic violence. Isn't it purple? Yeah. Gang great. Somebody went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? The truth is not scared of questions. So it's like somebody could be, getting questioned about something here. Their involvement. Okay? I'm hearing thugga in this motherfucker. Okay? Rich homie thugga in this motherfucker. So somebody like, yeah. Okay? You do it for ascension. They do it for attention. Talk about it. Speak on it. Speak on it. Yeah, signing their souls away to these demonic records execs, okay? In these parties, getting room service, okay? Some of y'all gonna be living an extravagant lifestyle too. Yeah, I'm here in the West Coast, so somebody could be on the West Coast. What are you talking about with your t-shirt? I know I probably didn't even one child. Hey, yo, but like I said, you're really, yeah, the curse is broken though. I told you, look, you woke up. I'm trying to tell you, you woke up, the curse is broken. Okay, they could have been trying to trap you, but you're not an easy catch. Cybersecurity, so as somebody who works in cybersecurity who's been working on your page, like I said, people not getting their notifications, they're not being sent, like, literally, and I hit the notification bell on my other channel so I can see that other people are getting their notifications when I'm about to go live and things of that nature, and I don't get one. Like I said, all that shit's about to backfire. Yeah, something about your lungs here. Aromatherapy, peppermint. You could like peppermint. All right, lavender as well. Okay. Florida could also be significant. Somebody could have been a con artist from Florida, okay? Or they're not really where they say they're from here. So somebody could be from somewhere else, but they be saying that they're from someone else, okay? Yeah, exactly, because you could say you could be like, oh, I'm from Earth, which really for someone, because alienated, okay? Yeah, you're a star, but you've always been surrounded by multiple stars. People like you, okay, are coming through. Okay? Not these false flames, these artificial intelligence, these AIs, these false flames, these people who got the mark of the beast on them, okay? The ones who are not born healers, who can't give to anyone. Okay? Yeah, stop bleeding on others, heal first. Okay? Projection. I swear, this lady looks so different. There's some weird stuff going on around my neighborhood. Because the lady that moved in, she don't look like the lady that moved in. You know what I'm saying? She shook my hand, everything. She was a brunette. She was smaller. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to get a lease. But the lady that moved in looks totally different. And the lady had a child, but this lady don't have a child. But she has the same car parked in the front. So I'm just like, who is this lady? Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, something's like a cover up. Somebody paid a lot of money to cover something up. I do it for attention. Oh yeah, I do it for attention. You do it for attention. Yeah, no facts. I'm a definitely screenshot to remember that. Okay. Yeah, confirmation. I feel you. Okay, so you could try to like hang out with people and their people, but it's like it's just not working out. Like I got a message one of my homegirls said, I swear I don't like hanging out with other people's circle anymore. You know how that is. It's like your friends and your friends. You know what I'm saying? Even though we are friends. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Look, it's backless too, girl. Look. You know I love backless outfits. I don't know why them strings want to love each other, but do what God has been telling you to do. Okay? It's time to do what God is telling you to do. Okay? Even if you only get what, 3 views. It doesn't matter. 2020, your vision. Oh wow, you woke. See, that's when I woke up too. If you woke up in 2020, okay, 2021, 2022, this message is for you. That's a confirmation, especially if you woke up during 2020. Okay, you are my spiritually. You're like, we're biological. We're related. Okay, like I said, descendants. We're related. Soul. Your intentions, your intuition is intimidating to people not living in their truth. You're not crazy, you're gifted. Woo! So that's somebody's name could be Amber. Your name could be Amber, that's a confirmation. Okay? Wow, red flag, warning. Somebody could be warning someone named Amber. Their hidden intentions. It's like, how do you do that shit? Yeah, you see right through me. How do you do that shit? Yeah, I think your awakening is a state of emergency. Literally. Your awakening is a state of emergency to these demonic entities. Yeah, it's like they try to look, set on fire. That's like they're going to hell with gasoline draws on. Yes, the releasing of the Kundalini, superpower, awakening to your, like, oh my gosh, magic is alive in your life. Happy Mother's Day, Gigi. Lots of love and hugs to you too. If you have not liked this live yet, please do. I appreciate you. The curse is broken. Wow. There's something significant about somebody's Chinese zodiac sign. Somebody says, I want to be like you when I grow up. The door is open. Yeah, I was supposed to take a pole aerobics class today, but my sister forgot. Which I'm kind of glad, because I'm mad now. It makes me feel like I should never sold my little teaser shoes, my little stripper heels. Okay, shout out to all the strippers. Okay, staying fit. You know, fuck what the hater gotta say. They can't stop the rain. They can't stop you now. Big E energy. Somebody's name can start with E, first, last, middle, initial. Yeah, you can't stop the rain. Okay? Something about Kanye West could also be significant as well. Sorry you married a hoe. Okay, I can get whatever I want or need. Money comes to me easily. Okay, talk about them affirmations. So money is coming to you. The universe is spoiling you at this time. Okay, that's what I'm telling you right now. Like, it's all about your mind. Okay, it's all about your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, because somebody could be a crazy hoe. Okay, not only did you marry a hoe, somebody married a crazy hoe. Oh, you want to take one of them classes? Yeah, look it up. They be having different stuff. Okay, we got hustlers, a cheerleader. Okay, somebody's getting exposed here. Somebody could be a cheerleader, you flexible. It's like somebody's cheering you on. Okay, so that's what they say. They're proud of you. They're like, yay, go, go, go. Superstar sees go. Superstar sees go. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't mess with us. They can't quit us. Shoot, I'm working. You're going to have to wait. The door is open. They be banging on the door, but the door be open. Okay, beautiful life. Somebody could be a beautiful liar or a beautiful distraction. Like I said, you look good. They like, if I'm gonna be distracted, at least you know what I'm saying? I'm distracted by something that look good, you know what I'm saying? A beautiful distraction. You look good, you know what I'm saying? If I'm distracted, at least I got something to look at. Something like that here. Do what God's telling you to do, okay? Call back your power and what is rightfully yours, okay? I call back all my divine power, okay? Past, present, or future. Anything that was stolen from me, I call it back at this time. I call back all my power. In the comments below, I call back all my power, okay? So I can awaken to what God is calling me to do. I can get whatever I need or want. Money comes to me easily, okay? Okay? Oh, I just did a Leo message. Okay, we got this Capricorn energy, okay? See, like the devil set on fire. You set the devil on fire. The devil was pissed, okay? Okay? So, you know, stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to a boss. It ain't nothing to a warrior. It ain't nothing to a G, big G. Okay? Using their hate. I need you to hate. It's that 50 Cent Hustler's Ambition song I did for Leo. It's that Hustler's Ambition. I use their hate to manifest, transmuting their hate. Keep on hating. I want you to. You ain't doing nothing but making me stronger, making me more intuitive, making me more beautiful. That's what you're doing. Something about Dubai, or something somebody could be due, or it's past due. Like, bye. You've been supposed to be gone. It's time to get excited. What did I tell you? It's already in the works. Job season, okay? It's over. Welcome to the movement. You have to make a move, okay? Motion. Getting something in motion. So it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, you gotta spin the wheel, okay, in order to receive. Okay, if you don't spin the wheel, then you can't win a prize. Okay? It's time to get excited, y'all. Welcome to the evolution revolution, y'all. I call back all my divine power, past, present, and future. Yep. You watching the Leo reading and I'm live, period. We got Wednesday wisdom, so a Libra could be involved, or you could be a Libra, or you could be, somebody could learn some type of wisdom, or you're gonna make a wise decision or receive some wise words on Wednesday, okay? Okay, we got divine law. So you know the divine laws of the universe, you understand them, okay? And how to keep something balanced. You know how to balance your positive and your negative attributes or characteristics, okay? I thought something just came out. Your instincts are on point. Oh my gosh, in the beginning. So you could identify as they. For some of you, this message is for you if you identify as they, okay? Because without flesh, yeah, a pair, parthenogenesis, okay? Two genes. Something about your DNA. Ooh, we got incest. Damn, that's in the beginning. That's what happened. Right, because they were saying if Adam's the son of God and Eve is the daughter. If Adam, you know, I'm just going to say the way that the Bible says, not the way that I've already interpreted, because Eve had to give Adam the rib. It don't go the other way. Man cannot give birth to women. Women can only give birth. Women are the creators, the portals, okay? Let's make it make sense. People only believe in magic when it's their false prophet is telling them. Like, oh yeah, well, how come no other man has made an Eve? If you kicked out the garden, that gets, oh shit, stripped of your abilities. Mm. So that's what I mean by the universal reset. You've learned your lesson. God has let you back into heaven. Go figure that. 4 plus 6 is 10. Woo! Something about Saturn energy is like you passed the test of Saturn. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Like I said, either way it goes, whether Adam created Eve or Eve created Adam, that's brother and sister, father and daughter. If you ask me, whoa, what the hell am I tapping into? Somebody could be getting pulled over, but y'all better be careful. Somebody got that white girl, that cocaine now, okay? On the traffic stop, they swear, they like, oh my gosh, I got that shit on me. Y'all already know I'm the hood prophet. It gets hood up in the hood. It gets hood under the hood. Yeah, the firmament. That's what I heard. It gets hood under the firmament. Yeah, get it sexy. Look at Sexy Red came out. Boy, you know this ass buffet. Y'all be shaking ass by it when y'all alone. I know y'all do. Up in the mirror. Y'all be listening to it. I don't care if y'all don't like the music or not. Anytime you come on, ain't nobody around, you shake your ass. Point blank, period. I seen something else, but I lost it, yeah. Somebody could be heavy set with veneers, okay? You could be heavy set, okay? Got your teeth done, Jasmine Sullivan, look, let it burn. Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. So like I said, let something go from the past because the love of your life is in the present, okay? In the near future. Because somebody's gonna be exposed for something that they did and they're gonna end up going to jail or mental hell, okay? Yes, because you're the Joseph of your family. And you are covered in God's presence, okay? Literally, right now, I am covered in God's presence, okay? Affirm it in the comments below. If you are covered in God's presence, you come from a bloodline of psychics, tap the fuck in. Calling back your psychic gifts and abilities, past, present, or future. Your sacral energy, your solar plex energy, okay? All the energies of every chakra, okay, of every corner, of every dimension. I call back my abilities, my energy. It's mine, my power. Point blank, period. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crown thy hood with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You prayed your way out of poverty. Bars. Yeah. From sea to shining sea, you have accepted a healer's path. Look at that. That's why God told me to get these cards, okay? They're here for the drama. And people are bothered that you're unbothered. You don't give a fuck. I told you you're here to give. What did I say? I said you were born. What did I say in the beginning of this video? Oh yeah, I said you was born to give and not give a fuck, okay? At the same time. Simultaneously. I'm hearing something about combustion. Okay, get protected for free. Call 1-800-GOD. Get protection for free. All you gotta do is call GOD. Okay, once you learn the game in this matrix, it's gonna get harder because you leveling up. New levels, new devils. Okay, new experiences. You gotta learn the game all over again. You know what I'm saying? Now you in the field where there's more people with more money and they have more cheat codes and stuff like that here. People who've already been on level 12, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it says somebody likes black men. So I feel like this is this person that somebody is leaving. Whoever is with this whoever this person is, they could be in a biracial relationship. Okay, pure survival. Look, pure survival. Look, it says, I like black men, but not black people. The struggle is real. Okay, yeah. They only want you for your DNA. Okay? I gotta be kind and rewind for that one. Okay, period. Yeah, see, we got unconditional love. Okay, you come from a bloodline of psychic. You come from unconditional love. Okay, and that's why you're unconditional loving. Or that's why you're unconditionally loved, covered in God's presence. I want to put you in your favorite position. What I tell you? Ooh, chi wally wally. Ooh, chi bang bang. Ooh, chi wally wally. Ooh, chi bang bang. You really know they don't work my body. Well, I'm not an easy catch though. I'm not an easy catch. Okay, somebody being exposed. Okay, private jet. Okay, let's keep this thing private. Something like that. Okay, what y'all got going on, y'all? Okay. What? Yeah, somebody, you got a stalker here though. Somebody might be stalking you. Somebody might be stalking you, and maybe it's a healthy stalk. It don't gotta be a crazy stalk. It could be a healthy stalk. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can have locks. Okay, we got Gemini. Okay, that's your twin. Like I said. Okay, your twin could be stalking you. Let me go. Come on, y'all. Come with me. Damn kids getting on my damn nerves. And I feel like I did not lock the door. I don't remember locking the door. Damn, children. What? 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 Okay, I'm back. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Y'all, I feel 12 pounds lighter walking up them damn stairs, tell you that. 12 pounds later. Somebody losing weight. Okay? Y'all seeing y'all results? Y'all see I got the rib right here. Jesus Christ. Big J. All day, big yes. I'm blessed. Okay? Yes, I'm blessed. In the comments below. Welcome to the Psychic Channel. Look, I just seen resurrection. Look, stop playing with me. Reincarnation. What I tell you? The reincarnation of Isis in the motherfucking flesh, in the building, calling your power back, Isis descendants, okay, or Isis descendants, okay, period. Okay, it's due. Okay, you about to take off. Okay, they tried to sacrifice you, yeah. Look at a couple behind it all. Hey, how much I love you. Somebody hates how much they love you, but somebody can still love you. We're gonna see what's going on. They can't stop you though. Look, set on fire. A couple behind it all. Oh, this is your ex. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. For somebody, this is not for everybody, but if this is for you, you will know. Okay, this is a specific situation that I'm picking up. Okay, the couple that was involved, they're in an open relationship. Okay, but when you were with this person, they didn't tell you that they're in a relationship, an open relationship. This is this couple that was involved. Atlanta cousin could also be significant. If you have a cousin from Atlanta, okay, dressed to impress, okay? They could be inviting you somewhere out of town, somewhere you can use your passport here. Okay, yeah, you country, but we going to Dubai, you know what I'm saying? There's different rules, okay? Something like that could be significant. But yeah, somebody was in an open relationship, somebody got veneers, or you could be going out of the country to get your teeth done, okay? Or you about to get your teeth done, okay? When you get this money, okay, cousin? Or your cousin, this could be your cousin. I keep getting Dubai a lot here. Something significant about Dubai. Maybe you're going to travel there. Okay, yeah, you're taking off. Okay, a private jet. Okay, somebody gonna invite you to Dubai. Okay, y'all be careful out there, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. That's what that missing person is, okay? Okay, thoughts are like seeds. What I tell you, blossoms eventually. So, you know, things are gonna grow. When you plant them seeds, thoughts are like seeds. They'll blossom eventually. So watch what you think, watch what you say. Tradition is condition. Okay? So I feel like you're breaking out the norm. You're the key. Okay? You're the key. People could be feeling like you abandoned them now because you rich. Okay? Because you took off. Miami could be significant. Yep, hip hip hooray. It's always a party in heaven. Big money train. What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? You're in heaven. You told God you wanted to go there? I want to go there too because I want to get some gold. Okay, they got the real gold out there. Spell work. Your baby daddy was involved. Now look, this don't have to be, now look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all got to get it personal because this don't have to be your baby daddy that you actually had a child by. You could have had an abortion or you could have miscarried this child because technically that still would be your baby daddy, right? Yeah. Okay? But for some of y'all, it's actually your baby daddy. Or for some of you divine masters, it could be your baby mama. This person could have gotten accused for essaying someone too. Okay? This person could have had a drug issue as well. The white girl. Okay, she made them smaller. She made them cute. Okay. Got a little residue right here, a little white stuff right here. I gotta twist these a little bit. She twists the other way. She twists to the left. I twist to the right. Down. It's just the dead ends. We're gonna clip them. Y'all, look how long this girl's hair is. Turn around. It's not even blown out. This is like curly, y'all. When it's blown out, it's all the way back here. It's like right here to her back, y'all. But it got the curly, twisted custard. That's my little raggedy baby. A little turn the Arrow 73. I'm hot. Yeah, we're just gonna take this Dubai car out because you're going. Period. You're going. Damn, they want to take you out of town and put you in your favorite position. Damn, they're like, oh, you gonna meet? Okay, hold on, let me find out. Take me on a trip I'd like to go someday. Okay, so something about chips, poker chips. Now these are fire. These are flaming hot cheddar and sour cream. Innovation. Look, we deserve to be free. So this person's trying to leave, trying to run, fight for your life. Yeah, this person used drugs. Your baby daddy. If your baby daddy ever did drugs, whatever, they was doing spell work on you and they was doing drugs. Meditation is medication. Your baby daddy and whoever they was with here. If they was with a Libra, if your baby daddy's a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, yep, Libra. Involved, doing some spell work. Maybe because you stopped showing them attention, you was unbothered. They wanted you to stay in their drama and their toxicity. They wanted to use you. Making your life a living hell. And you fought for your life though. Yeah, root work. Whoever they did root work on you, your baby daddy, or whoever they was with. is into some type of. I'm trying to figure out what this Capricorn energy is because I feel like it's another woman. I'm worried about what other people may think about me being with you. Somebody could be locked up, a locksmith, or something about the storage. Yep. Trust the guru. Look at that, outlaw. Somebody been in jail. Empress will get the emperor. So somebody was trying to stop you. I'm trying to tell you this. It's this entities or energies that want to stop a divine connection here. Two psychics, two Isis and Osiris. I'm trying to tell you. Look at what a web we start to weave when we first deceive. So this could be somebody's mother involved. A couple of people were involved. Your baby daddy and his mother do spell work. Look, good women always win. Invest in your worth. God said from the pit to the palace on their ass. Oh, you acting different because you rich. You damn skippy. Root word took my Capricorn out the game. Damn. The mind is powerful. So it's like, don't think about it too much, but I just feel like you just up on game. That's why I say you don't, I feel like, man, you so protected. You think confirmation. It was a couple people. Situationships. It's complicated. Yeah. And somebody was a gay man. Somebody could be dealing with a situationship with a man who really like men or bisexual. That's why I say it's a couple of people. Definitely a female Libra is involved as well. You could be a female Libra. Your ex, your baby daddy, and his mama, and whoever your baby daddy was dealing with at the time. All of them doing spell work. All of them. All of them. Told you. Delusional. They done lost their motherfucking mind. They must be crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Look, I told you, they're here for the drama, bothered that you're unbothered. Okay? Somebody's definitely from Miami or Florida, for sure. Look, protection for free. You didn't have to pay a dime. That's why they stalking you too. Okay, look, you're reading the read. Throw that ass in a circle, okay? Twerk session. Okay, a chance to win. Look, the raffle tickets, $5 May giveaway. Okay, we already have one winner, you guys. I'm doing one more May giveaway, okay? Somebody's name could be, you're a chosen one, okay? The baby could also be significant. Wow, the baby Messiah. What? I just got this notification. I take everything as a symbol, a sign, confirmation. God will send you a symbol, a sign. A baby Messiah is being born, reborn, reincarnated. Something about twins. I told you, Christ was a twin. Look at be a blessing, see a blessing, okay, y'all? Look. Tips and donations are welcome. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody has a very ugly spirit. Whoever these people were doing spell work on you, look, and they lied under oath. Okay, somebody could also be an alcoholic. Okay. Wow, this card ain't, we said income your kingdom spouse. This ain't even supposed to be in here. Where is this at? Look at notifications going off. I'm trying to tell you, you're going the fuck up. Hold on. Where is that deck at? Take me on a trip, I'd like to go somewhere. So y'all gonna go on a trip. Yeah, okay, so I found the deck, it says jail, period. Yeah, they going to jail. Okay, somebody could be on a cycle. It's like, oh my gosh, you intuitive. Or they been in jail, that's why you ain't talked to them. That's why they ain't telling you a lot here. Okay, we got legacy, long-term wealth, generational long-term wealth. Wow. Look at Anunnaki, queen protected by alien beings. Stop playing. You're an Anunnaki queen protected by, or descendants of the Anunnaki, point blank period. You're in a royal court. You're royalty. Okay, Nibiru, the sun, Jupiter. Okay, that's why it says long-term wealth, generational. Okay, calling back your sovereignty. Okay, we all deserve to be free. We all deserve to have our own energy. Okay, get more rest. It won't pass you by. So what's meant for you won't pass you by. Get more rest, relax. Okay, because you're getting all your power back. So that's why you could be feeling exhausted, but you know, you're so used to the world being quick, move. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing pit bull. Somebody got a pit bull. I want to see you move, shake, not drop. Or maybe you got your dog is mixed with pig, something like that. What your mama said, do what God said. I know it's easier said than done though, because trust me. Trust me, I know. Okay, yeah, you're able to see beyond the physical, heart chakra activation, okay? Yes, you have a beautiful soul. And these other people, they have ugly souls. Okay? They have ugly spirits, spoiled, rotten. Okay? Spoiled, rotten. And they're trying to create some type of sexual ties to you, so you'll be tied to them sexually, but it's not going to happen. You're not an easy catch. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, still dealing with childhood trauma and betrayal. Okay? So they still got stuff that they still got to let go, honey. Okay? You've already passed that level. Okay? For some of you. Okay? Like I said, this message ain't for everybody. You've already passed that level. Somebody could be 47 years old. Yeah, somebody's definitely, like, no means no. Shit, that's what I'm picking up. No means no. Turn the air on, 30. Damn, not 30. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. Didn't this zoom in? Or am I tripping? Well, come a little closer. Somebody want to get closer, okay? Just to get close to you, girl. I don't think it got closer, but I thought it did. Oh, I keep on rubbing my eye and I got mascara. I always do that. My face is getting spoily though. It's about that time. Yeah, it says be grateful. Okay, because here come your kingdom spouse. I feel like somebody is grateful for you. Okay, like I'm grateful I found you. Look, draining energy of everyone around them, a vampire. They don't want nobody to know. Don't tell nobody. I'm a vampire. God's harness. Stop playing. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Okay, look, we got Orlando Brown. Accepted a healer's path situation, get some rest. Like I'm telling you, somebody is definitely from Florida. Somebody got brown skin. Okay, somebody loves your brown skin. I swear, don't I look closer? Or am I tripping? I don't know. I think I'm tripping. Okay, look, we got top flight psychic. When I tell you, like top flight security, you top flight psychic. You're the best of the best of the best, sir. Okay? Here comes the men in black. Galaxy Defender. Here comes the men in black, the men in black. Okay, yeah, you a Galaxy Defender. Okay, period. And the world needs you. Okay? That's what I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. Okay? Look, they envious. And that's why they envious. They not like us and that's why they envious. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Somebody could be from Vegas. Okay, you ain't gambling, baby genius. Okay? You birth baby geniuses, you birth star seed, you are a superstar seed. Okay? You birth superstar seed, you're a genius. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, I'm from the hood, but I'm psychic. I told you. Hood under the hood. 1993 could also be significant. The 1990s, okay? You could be a 90s baby. Okay, or you just like 90s music. in the day, okay, you are favored because you acknowledge Christ. That's why you are favored. So if they really want to know, you said, damn it, came out, I knew it, Vegas. Okay, we got a secret. High power witchcraft. See, that's why they're doing high power witchcraft on you, because the Leviathan spirit, they're envious. Get ready to pay. Look, the devil finna come collect. Okay, but they didn't make good on whatever they was sacrificing. They said they was gonna give the devil your soul. That's why the devil is really pissed. But the devil ain't pissed at you. Okay? Okay? Look at that. Not the baby oil. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Because the Diddy party don't stop. Y'all, I am joked out. Yeah, they say check the Carfax. Okay, swiper, no swiping. Okay, something about a fox, sly devil. Okay, doing high power witchcraft. Something about slide. Okay? Somebody thought they was slick. Yeah, swiper, no swiping. But you on swiper's ass. Okay, look at Orisha's on their neck. Look, you on swiper's ass. Okay, swiper, no swiping. You already knew they was coming because you a high-powered psychic. Okay? Top flight psychic. You come from a bloodline of psychics here. You already knew what they planned. They planned this, premeditated. They literally set up there on their fucking keyboards. This is what we gonna do. I'm hearing, if you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. Yeah, get over it. You're a loser. He's a loser. Get over it. Yeah, he was trying to handle you. He was trying to become your handler. He was trying to hypnotize you, digmatize you. Even if he ain't got none, he probably got erectile. He probably have a hard time keeping it up. Okay? Sometimes that magic is strong. Let you think you got something going on. Yeah, this person could have been crazy. Could have been violent. Yeah, God protected you. Be grateful, because it's like when this spell work backfired, this person could have got really physically violent with you too. Okay, I feel like whoever they was with, look, demonic possession. Look, they're possessed by and then the demonic possession is the drugs and the alcohol. Is addiction. They're stuck in a cycle of addiction here from being jealous. Okay, and there's other readers too. Okay, not psychic on psychic crime. Okay, they're hating on your destiny, 777. And this could be some of these people that's trying to like destiny swap with you because they want your intuition, they want your third eye. Somebody rich and powerful could get assaulted with a deadly weapon, and that could be the way that they pass away. Orisha's on their neck though. Get ready to pay up for doing this high power witchcraft on their neck. They should have been, They don't know by now that you don't really worship the ancestors. You don't worship the statues. You cater to, you are of service of consciousness. Okay? Of the consciousness. Okay? Christ is not a physical being. So why they got all these statues and all this other stuff that look, I ain't here to judge you. That's just my own personal perspective. Let me just say that. Let me make that very clear. My own interpretation of what's been downloaded to me. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Okay, you will see the righteous wrath of God in this lifetime. I'm trying to tell you, it's righteous wrath. Because you shouldn't have been doing no high power witchcraft. Trying to sacrifice and destiny swap with people. Trying to do root work on people. Okay? Assaulting people. Innocent people that ain't did nothing to you. For money and power. And now you're a slave. Yeah, look, dysfunctional family. Okay, so y'all could come from, yeah, ultraviolet. Look, you want to do PPE. Okay, so this could be MK Ultra, spiritually compatible. You and this person, okay, your kingdom spouse are spiritually compatible. Okay, so remember that whenever you get delusional over someone, are we spiritually compatible? Like, think of that first. Okay. Because these agents is getting real crafty. They getting real crafty. Your ancestors want to tell you that, okay? Okay? Blessed by the best. Let's see. Are we spiritually compatible? See, I believe a family who prays together, stays together, even though you come from a dysfunctional family, okay? Full of greed, okay? And secrets. Pure evil, okay, Leo. It was a Leo. You use your spiritual logic, okay, this could be a low vibrational evil. And you know what's crazy? My baby daddy's mother is a Leo. That's crazy, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Sagittarius, I am energy. Oh, I aim. Targeting you from a distance. Throwing this out at you. Okay, somebody wants to know, look, Vegas came out again. Somebody want to know who's loving you, who's getting all your love, period, okay? PMS, phone tapped. I told you somebody was in cybersecurity, they tapping your phones, okay? There's something that somebody is not saying, okay, about this sexual assault here. Sagittarius, from a distance here, it kept coming out again, okay? Somebody could be having dreams of their death. Wow, that they were going to die. Wow. Wow. Especially if they're doing spell work. So if somebody was doing this spell work or root work on you, they could have a dream that they're going to die here. Okay, you could be starting a podcast here or dropping new music. Okay, you could be speaking about this on a podcast. Okay, look, I'm secretly trying to get you fired. See, we got one fire on purpose. Okay, so they were just aiming towards, I don't know, your stability, your work life, your abundance. Somebody's in love with your soul. I'm trying to tell you, spiritually compatible. Okay? Some of y'all are going to be able to, or are able to put your children in private school, private tutors, and things of that nature. All that is coming in for you. Okay? You deserve it. Look, luxury doctors and things of that nature, access to the best doctors and healers. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Look, I told you, they're cursing themselves. You're cursing yourself. May peace be with you. May peace be with you because you're just cursing yourself. You keep on cursing me. You keep on cursing my family, the soul tribe, God's children. Don't doubt your pure abilities. Yeah, they're obsessed because you're standing on God's business. Period. They're obsessed. Their intentions need to be analyzed. Why are you so obsessed? Why you so obsessed with me, boy, I wanna know. Okay, female or male, lying that you're sex. So somebody is trying to lie saying that you and them did something and y'all did not. Okay, just because they don't want, like say somebody is a friend, yes, 717, that was a confirmation. That was a confirmation. So say somebody was like, oh yeah, you know, I did something with that person. Oh really? They're lying because they were jealous and envious that this person liked you. So they told them, yeah, you know, she did this or we did this together, you know, when we was hanging out. Maybe you were just friends with the person. They just tried to lie, saying, oh yeah, we did something. Bitch, you was a motherfucking lie. And if this person didn't tell you that somebody said that about you, like, hey, you know, my homeboy said y'all did something, like, say that. Like, what the fuck, you just gonna disbelieve it? Then fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Believe it then. Okay, you didn't do nothing but doing me a favor. Yeah, something about Aaliyah is very significant here. Like I said, these demonic people who are aiming at people, targeting people, going down. Yeah, rich and powerful for money and popularity, for fame and fortune. That's why they did that to her. Period. They targeted her. A light is being shined upon the chosen. Okay? Okay, that's why you were hidden in plain sight. Here, you're an oracle, a leader, and a teacher. Okay? Somebody could be an anesthesiologist. Somebody could be paralyzed, paralysis. Okay, they sold their soul. Shoot for the stars, don't doubt your abilities. Okay, to reach your goals. Okay? You can trust your children around this person. Okay, you and your kingdom spouse, you can trust your children around this person here. There could be a tornado warning in your city. Okay? Your town, your state, your country. Okay? Some of y'all live in gated communities, or you will. Somebody drank some lean or codeine or something like that here. Something about that could be significant. Okay, so today, Sunday. Okay? Okay, I feel like it's not good for your health. We can do it anywhere. What? Somebody said you need to quit. I just literally got a comment that you need to quit. That is so funny. Wow, the gospel of Mary. Stop planting messages you don't support. You can never be a superstar seed if you don't give and receive. Okay? Yeah, this stabbed energy. Okay? Somebody could be feeling something here. Yeah, incest, rich and powerful, influential. Okay? Okay, so it's like their influence on the world, targeted your family. These rich and powerful people, this is giving cult-like energy. Lie detector, they're lying. Like, I'll take a lie detector test. Somebody could be saying, oh, you're lying, or whatever the case may be. You're not. You're not. They're just trying to buy themselves more time. Okay, especially if you're trying to tell your story. Okay, for some of you. Okay? It could be experiencing some heavy rain. These kids need to come inside. They got school in the morning. Yeah. You know? I feel like, okay, look, I will. Got a rapper. Somebody could be a rapper. Sagittarius. Okay, Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky. Nicki the Ninja, Nicki the Barbie, Nicki the Happy Little Barbie. Like, I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like, give it up. It's me. I win. You lose. Yeah. Yeah, they sore losers. That's what it is. Police coming for you. Yeah, that's why the police coming for your ass. Yeah. Trying to drain somebody's energy with your obsessed ass. With your petty ass. With your cowardly ass. Okay? Yeah, I hope you're ready to pay your debt to them entities. Yeah, ooh, not the Minute Man. Ooh, I don't need, I can't stand no Minute Man. You can't even hang. That's something you ain't even saying. You can't even hang. Okay? Can't hang with it. Can't hang with it. Can't hang with it. Okay, hot boy Ronald. Walk like Ronald. Hot boy Ronald. Puerto Rico, don't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? Tricks are made for kids, okay? Virgo the energy, okay? Somebody could be an attorney. Somebody could have a Puerto Rican attorney. When you return to sender, but God is a sender, okay? Portal doorway is opening for you. Somebody could work at McDonald's, okay? Yeah, birth, at birth. Okay, this portal was open for you here. Taurus, I have opened the door, a portal. You saw the best in me when everyone else around only saw the worst in me. G-O-D. You needed me. Yep. Let's get a couple more. Wow, y'all, this is great. Okay, something about your grandmother, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you can't pay that karma away. Somebody could be a songwriter or a poet. Okay? I feel like your music, your songs, your poems are about to like flood the world, the internet, okay? People about to be playing it in the club, okay? Is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, whatever you want, baby, you know I can provide. Whatever you need, okay? Okay, you a spiritual baddie. Yeah, they playing your songs in the clubs, okay? You about to go on vacation. Some of y'all are planning a vacation here, or you will, okay? You can be spending a lot of time to yourself, okay? You can be in your, hermit energy right now here. But it's okay. You will get it done, okay? If it don't smell good, keep it out your mouth. Okay, predator. Okay, I don't know, cause I don't know. This is giving it to me like, I don't know. If it don't smell good, keep it out your mouth. Like food, D and P. Okay, in the clubs. In the clubs. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't have a sense of smell. Something. Maybe they don't care. Predator. Okay, somebody that. Okay, so there's abandonment issues. There could be a Taurus going through abandonment issues because it says daddy wasn't there. Somebody's name is Austin or Austin Powers. Okay, somebody could be from Texas or in Texas. Okay, who's getting all my love? All that used to be mine. Can we build it up? Residuals by Chris Brown. Okay, yeah, don't doubt your pure abilities. Yeah, we can do it anywhere. Came out again. They serious about that here. Somebody name could be Web, Spiderweb, okay, Spider-Man, okay, multiverse, teach your children about narcissistic characteristics here, okay, the mystery game, fixed signs, the Chime, something about, yeah, the Chinese zodiac, the dog is very significant. Somebody's father could be a Scorpio, your mother could be a Taurus, or it could be any ways, okay? Father, mother, Taurus, Scorpio, water sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your daughter could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or your daughter is a star. Or that she will be. Somebody got a foot fetish. Somebody likes feet or somebody likes your feet. Your uncle or aunt. Somebody could be older than you. DJ aunt. Something about your uncle. Okay, Virgo? Something about your uncle. Or your uncle could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Okay? Don't force something. Okay? Yeah, because be careful with your drinks around some of these people. They're predators. Okay? Drinking around people and stuff like that here. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to get you in their web so they can, yeah, no. Body snatcher, empty vessel. Yeah, somebody definitely wants your power, your soul, like somebody is crazy. Something about hawks. Somebody could be a massage therapy. New York could be significant. Somebody's a liar. Okay? I don't answer your calls on purpose. So somebody sees you calling, but they're intentionally not answering your calls. Okay? Because it's showing up here. Yeah. Okay? It says Mother of Earth. Travel. Alright, so I feel like that's it. You've been gifted Earth or something like that here. Mother of Earth. Creator, the creator. Okay, it says God's in the hood. Okay, it could be from the south. Damn. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I'm trying to tell you, they've been warned. I'm trying to tell you, okay? So Orisha, so tornadoes, isn't that like Oya, Shango, like big Orishas on their ass, okay? They be fuck with the wrong one. Like, we are not the same. We are not even related, okay? Yeah, the rapture. You're stepping out of this world. Okay, you are a superstar. Okay, something about technology, activating technology, something going on with technology because of this rapture, justice or judgment is upon the earth, upon the world. It says you're the key, unlock the box. Okay, something about Pandora's box. You're the key that unlocks the box. Okay, and somebody is lying. You've been lied to. Okay, they're trying to distract you. Okay, from your journey, from your path. That's what's going on. They're trying to distract you from your journey, from your path. Yeah, Virgo. They're trying to handle you. They're trying to, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, but you peep game. You peep game. Look, doctor said you're sent to cure the incurable. We will need you one day. Targeting black minority children in poor communities. They can't hide their true intentions from God. Okay? Are you really a true believer? It'll never work. So these people don't really believe in God. They really think that they can hide their true intentions from God. It's like, come on now. If I'm a God, then how can you hide your true intentions from me? You see what I'm saying? Are you truly a true believer in Christ and your own abilities? You must think I'm Boo Boo the Fool. My name is Lulu, but I ain't Boo Boo the Fool. I ain't Boo Boo the Fool. Yeah, nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole. All right. I love y'all. Gotta go. Mwah.